Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? 7:42 in the a.m. in Chicago. Cold, rain, dark. Uh, Weather getting better. All right. Got a couple things. Well, we got SPY elevated here slightly. All right, SPY's up a little bit here, coming back up in the 720, 126 area right here. As you can see, coming back up on our 2 hour. Okay. So slightly higher here. All right, we got back up to 721.94. So we'll see what transpires there. All right, 724.87 is the number that we're chasing, the all-time highs. All right, so a little elevated here. This is the two-shooter down that created the down move to the move yesterday, and now here we are back inside. Okay, and yesterday's highs were 722.12, so we're trading at 721.34. You see what I see, that means we're inside day. All right, diamonds are a little bit better here on the soles of your heels of your shoes. Those diamonds are coming back up here again. Now it's slightly elevated with the 2-2-day down on the diamonds. Our move to the downside would be breaking down to 486.78, and after that we would break down to 485.97, going back up to the highs. Basically, it gets us right back here on this 2-day, right back up to all-time highs, with your week that is stuck inside and red. Okay, so it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Okay, so early on in the week, we'll wait and see how things are going to shake out. A little better this morning, though. We can say that. All right. Same thing with the Qs. All right, slightly elevated as well, maybe a little bit more than that. 672 here. We're a little bit better here now. All right, so here's your day yesterday. We kind of pivoted out there a little bit. We looked for that move to break to the downside, but it looks like we're going to get a little higher this morning. So we're going to take this day up. All right, so that day up yesterday was 670, 673. We are right now trading at 678. All right, so we are moving back up to the upside. 678, guys, right up in here. So we're going to be taking a slightly move higher from this day right here from yesterday. All right. Close right now. Right now it's about $1 and change. All right, just about $1 and change. So again, crude is lower but still elevated, still above 104, 102. There's been no talk of war yet, but I'm sure that something will cook up somewhere somehow, and we'll see. We have the incredible way of being able to fight a war and have the markets go in the highs. That ain't never happened. That just doesn't happen. All right, so Qs, there we go. So we're elevated again here this morning, and then we look at your crude, CL. All right, you ain't gonna get it. There you go. So coming back inside right here on the day. So you got 3-1 back inside, sneaking in on the day here. I got shooter coming down on week. And I got an outsider here on the 2 hour. All right, so trading at 103.18, and that again, we're down about 3% this morning, so we're slightly lower, but we're still in an elevated price. We need to get back below $95, and then we can start to maybe see some relief at these at the pumps. All right, so crude. It's gonna hang around here for a while, folks. The news will break, and the cradle will fall, and don't worry, it'll all come back again too. All right, so keeping an eye on crude for sure this morning. What do we got this morning? Well, we got Palantir kind of missed on earnings. but it's not devastating here. It's actually recovering pretty good here. It got down to yesterday's lows there at 145.12. So we're slightly trading lower than that. 144.01 now. All right. So 144.01, we're going to be looking to take day down just barely here. All right, so yesterday's lows were 145.23. We are trading at 144.19, trying to get back inside this yesterday's business. All right, so not too much there, but not running away is the bigger picture. All right, so Palantir, just a tad weaker, Shopify, here's another one. Shopify reported last night lower here on Shopify, closed at 127.55. It got up yesterday's high to 129.51 right there from the daily. Right now we're trading at 119 bucks. So we are coming back into this area right in here. You're going to get a gapper down, and you're going to be stuck inside this 3-day, and that's dating back to the 30th of April. All right, that was the last day. There's your 2-day. Now you're coming right back down there at 118.29 to try to break that down, and it looks like it was lower as well. Got down to 114 and change. So Shopify can kind of get a miss on that one. PayPal, just a tad better. The numbers were better. The stock is doing nothing. It looks like it may have dropped here a little bit more now, but we're at 45.50. All right, so maybe they don't like him as much as they were earlier today. But 45.39, we're breaking down right now. So we're going to be back into this 45.39. We're going to be going back into this area right in here. So this is where the battle will be fought on PayPal. See if PayPal can get out of that. The financials have been not that great. They have not been performing that great for us at all. So PayPal down. We'll see what happens with that one. A little lower there today. All right. What else? Shop, Palantir, Pinterest, P-I-N-S. I think I talked to you guys yesterday after the close about this one. Pins is better here. Oh, considerably better. All right, so yesterday's highs were 20.87. We're trading at 24.55 right now, trying to come up to 24.59. All right, so we're going to be coming back up into this move here. We're going to nice gapper up on Pinterest, see if it can hold the gains. All right, we'll see on that one. All right, so Pinterest a little bit better. UPS was in the news. I didn't really get the story. I think it crapped out yesterday pretty good on the day down. Or they're doing some. There's talk of a deal with FedEx and UPS getting together. That's not good. I'm thinking more and more consolidation across the board on everything, guys. We're only going to have one place to shop at. You have one place to get your stuff from. Guess what? It means it's going to be the same price no matter where you buy it. My mama told me you better chop around, but I got to think that there's going to be less places for us to chop around. All right. I do see consolidation coming across the board. I'm not saying it's happening today. I'm not saying it's happening tomorrow, but I'm saying it's coming in the near future. When I talk about 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 years, I think we see a lot of different things in this country. All right. So UPS coming back down here now, trying to fight back a little bit here on the overnight. So 96.80, guys, 96.80 on the downside. We'll see if this thing can get back up. All right. Just kind of hearsay thing. It's not. It's there's talk. It's all it is, and talk is cheap, and we know that. All right. So what's better this morning? Energy. All right. XLE. XLE comes in with the outside day here, 59.37. So we're right inside day. I'm looking for that 322 day back up. What do you say? We had Chevron, I think, reported coming back down here too. So 191.30 coming back down. The highs yesterday, 193.90. Right now we're trading at 191.28, 191.28. Slow, just slightly lower here, and we're still going to be inside day. All right, so Chevron keep an eye on that one. Energy, good day yesterday. Question is, can they put 2 good days together? Here, I'm trying to get Exxon on here. All right, so Exxon is a nice day yesterday again, but 153.17 comes inside. All right, so this one's going to be inside day on Exxon. No hurry on the energies, but I do think that group is a little bit better. Tech just keeps running the day. And that's just the way it's going to stay. XLK goes to the highs on the overnight. We got up to 163.71 now. All right, so we closed at 163.24. That was yesterday's high. We are slightly higher than that by about 50 cents. XLK continuation to the upside. You got 2 up on the month, and everything is just moving along in tech world. All right. All right, a couple names. I'm not going to go through too many. These are on the ones that I am watching on the semis. Definitely keeping an eye on Taiwan semi. It's kind of a do-nothing day yesterday. There wasn't much going on with this thing. So today, though, we're coming in a little bit different, but we're still just slightly higher. We're not even taking day up. We're going to be stuck inside day on Taiwan semi. And then we'll look at Marvel. Marvel finishes with the inside day yesterday. All right, now we're at 168 to 168 bucks here. All right, so we are moving up here. We're elevating now, and our next stop would be 171. All right, so we'd have to go back to this day is the day we put up the all-time high. So we're looking to it, probably going to get a little skittish there too. All right, but Marvel looking good, going back up to the highs, that's for sure. Intel, they're getting to the point where we're going to have to. They're going to have to come back for us a little bit here. Coming back inside day on Intel now got up to 100, spot 45. It's not going to stop, Intel. It's not going to stop, all right? The stock, it's going to come down, right? Markets are going to come down. They're going to pull back, and Intel is going to go right back up, all right? 103 on the overnight here. As I see that just popped up, that was yesterday. Got a little elevated there. All right, so right now we're back at 99.64. We're inside day, so we'll see what happens. We're actually looking to take that 212 day back up on Intel. All right, so Intel a little bit better, and I love the ALAB, ALAB. Shooter down yesterday, hoping maybe that can bring some relief to the downside. 203.93. No. Not at all. You're going to be inside day on the ALAB. All right. And then we got the cloud guys. All right. So we'll watch D-Dog. These guys tried to move yesterday, but they failed out. D-Dog finished with a good day. All right. D-Dog was solid. It was CRM that kind of dissipated a little bit and gave us the shooter day back down. So kind of a mixed bag on that group. Now Semiconductor is another one, beast. All right, we'll see what this one does. Shooter back down, as you can see. So D-Dog was moving to the upside, and everybody. Now Qualcomm just made that huge move up to 185, and I don't think it's getting back there anytime soon. When this thing went up here at 187.24, and now you got a 213 coming back down, trading at 169 and change. Don't touch this thing right now. I don't like the way that setup is going on there. There is nothing there for us, and you're stuck inside the week on the Qualcomm. All right, tech, better. I think the XLC group is getting better. All right, watch these. I got Bumble with a 3-day, and I got Match.com with a. So see if they want to start to move back up to the upside. Meta is looking like it's going to bust out, but I don't think it's going to. So here's the gapper down, and now trying to take day up today, 614. Okay, so we'll see if Meta would lift that group. I'll tell you who's a real dog. Rough, man. I'll tell you, Netflix, garbage. Just garbage. Cannot get its act together. Comes back down now. Wants to go back to the bottom of that crap again. All right, Netflix. That's why I say I kind of like this XLC communication group right now. There's too many sketchy, too many. Rob Locks, if anything, is going to pick them up. All right, had a big day yesterday with the 2-2 day up, going to fill that gap, and it's going to get that gap. All right, she might stall out, she might get tired today, but the stock's going to get better. All right, and it'll probably triangle out again, so be prepared for that. All right, we know that is going to happen. Boeing was not much, man. It crapped out. Now we wait to see if it can give us some more downside. We're sitting at 220.92 right now. We're actually a little bit higher now, 223. You know what? Just break it some more, and then I'll feel better about it. All right. This move from the highs is tried to get that 2-1, failed. All right, and brought the house down with the 2-2 day down. All right, so I think today you get an inside day. You might even stay inside today. All right. We'll see if Boeing kind of stalled out a little bit there as well. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. Watch Soundhound is going to try to put up another day here. Soundhound kind of crapped out yesterday, and now she's coming right back in again, 968. Going to be inside day. See what happens that one. A couple of ones I'm looking here. Jenny, I think Jenny's getting ready to get ready to go to the ball. But we'll see here on this one. Still kind of garbagey on the dailies right here, so that's going to be hard to get out of that for now. If you break down 421, that's the place where you want to be if you want to get some Jenny if she pulls back in. All right, and then I kind of look at that DraftKings. If you look at it on the month, it's starting to set up a little bit on the 2-1 month there on DraftKings, and I look at Penn National Gaming, and again, these are discretionals. That group is a little bit better this morning. The XLY is taking day up. All right, so keep an eye on Penn. Penn kind of fell apart. I'm looking for that reversal to get back up. This thing's been pretty strong. It made this move to the upside. I mean, there's a hell of a lot more red in here. When we talk about full-time frame continuity, there's definitely more red here, okay? So we'll see what happens with this one with the 2 down on the week, and now it's stuck inside the month. All right, so DraftKings, Jenny, they're all tied together, and then the casinos are kind of tied in there too. They're all really close on the month, so we'll see if anything turns on that. On that note, I'm going to leave yous, and we'll see what the day brings, all right? So be good.